Hello and welcome! Today I join you in my natural state. I am not a human, I am an alien instead. And we are going to be visiting my home planet. One that I cannot pronounce the name anymore because I lost my language. But we are going to tell the story of Stepsister from Planet Weird, and you will understand everything.
Stepsister from Planet Weird. Saturday premiere June 17th at 7:30, 6:30 Central, part of Zook Weekends.
Stepsister from Planet Weird was released in 2000, and it stars Courtney Draper and Tamara Hope. Now, those are names that you don't know, but the really cool thing with Courtney Draper is she is the voice of Elizabeth in BioShock, in the BioShock universe. So if you're a fan of the video games, then it is a recognizable voice at least.
When we found Courtney, I think we found somebody who could do both.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
We also have Lauren Maltby in this, who again plays the popular girl, and I'm really curious if they just typecasted her in all these movies because she was the snobby girl in the Xenon movies, but she came around and she's the same old popular girl in this movie as well. But she came around a little bit, not as much as this one, but in Xenon she was a much more main character compared to here. This movie features on a family who has divorced parents, and their mom found a new love, but he doesn't seem all there.
Congratulate us, kids, we're engaged!
And turns out that he isn't all there. He's an alien from another planet. And it's a really fun comedy that it still stands up today. I enjoyed really watching it back then, and I always remember that was one that stuck out in my mind, probably because how it was aesthetically, how the effects are, although really bad effects, it still was unique to see.
Oh, fine, handsome, intelligent Fanua. Oh, I miss floating with you. Oh, I miss my true self, my essence. How I long to be Suizav Zirkalon once again.
And it has a fun story, and the characters get along really great. There's a lot of fun chemistry, and it's a really cool and unique tale. It's relevant for everyone. You have your adult love story where they're trying to get the family together, and you also have your family from another planet trying to survive on Earth, as well as you have your diary aesthetic of the two girls trying to get along because they didn't like each other because they're from different planets and they don't know the culture, and trying to adjust and learning to get along with each other. So I like this entire aesthetic of it. I think it's really fun. I really do enjoy it, and I feel like it's a very forgotten film. When you think of DCOMs, this one doesn't come to mind, and I feel like this one should be more known because it's so unique and it is out there, but it makes it really interesting. If anything, I feel like people remember this more because of the fact that they are bubbles on their planet and they fear the wind because the wind can blow them up. There's a sun and a tyrant. That's why Cosmo and Ariel, the two characters, had to end up going to Earth, because he was a freedom fighter as a bubble on their planet, and they had to escape or else he would be locked up away. And they killed her mother, who is a bubble, and she's in love with the son of the tyrant, and there's a lot of drama going on underneath this comedy.
I knew that Daddy's life was in danger because he was a freedom fighter. I knew as well that Savad was a repressive emperor, and that we were not completely free on Zirkalon. Still, I never expected to have to leave so suddenly, Diary.
They end up killing the tyrant at the end, but the son also just stands there and blows them away, and it's no big deal. Like, you just killed your own father and you had no remorse about it, and no one had remorse about it, and they just moved on. That was the only thing that was concerning to me, that they just blew him away and continued on partying. But that was in the early 2000s. It's a comedy film, so it's comedy. It's a good time. I would suggest definitely check this one out if you haven't already. If it's been a while, again, revisit it because it still is a lot of fun. And tomorrow we are going to be talking about one that is more known again. I feel like this one is more of the famous DCOMs with Cadet Kelly. So stay tuned, and as always, I hope you have a magical day, and I'll see you real soon.